Man. Woo! We here. That's the tagline. We are here.
Yeah. It ain't hard to find.
He ain't hard to find, but the crazy thing is nobody wants to find him. Meaning that don't nobody want to see him get found. Put it that way. Mm-hmm. They are. It's a lot of shade being thrown in Colorado for a brother just being himself.
So crazy.
You know, you got the issue with the Colorado coach saying something. Nebraska coach said something. Heck, even Nick Saban said something. Like a lot of these college football coaches are scared.
Talk that talk.
Yes.
They are scared and they do not want to see prime time, aka Deion, be successful. How you feel about that, man?
It's just interesting, man. It's a very interesting thing, and you know, it's more or less like it's becoming funny. It's becoming funny, and it's becoming one of those things where it's like all y'all doing is pissing him off, and when he get pissed off, then you piss off the kids because the kids see him like a father figure.
Yeah.
And when you buy into your coach that much, the power and the will of you goes crazy. And then on top of that, he's a God-fearing man.
Yeah.
So in his head, he's protected.
Yeah.
He got a shield in front of him.
Yeah.
So every stone you cast, it just bloop, bloop, bloop. But it's not that he don't see the stone. He's standing in his glass house and just laughing at you because ain't no rock getting through there. But now it's like, oh, so when we get up out here and we get in this warfare, best to leave my troops, my army, they prepared. And it's personal, as they would like to say. And so it's like, all y'all doing, to me, y'all better off not saying nothing. Giving them no ammunition, giving them no extra fire. Just show up and play football. Yeah. And I think the worst part of it was like Deion said, like, they had a press conference earlier in the week, and it was all, you know, handshake and palm trees.
Yeah.
And then you get on your show, and then you want to start talking silly.
Yeah.
It just don't make sense. And that's coming from a coach that ain't really won nowhere. I mean, he was in Nevada not doing nothing. Got to Colorado State last year, ain't did nothing. They 0-1 right now. How you running your mouth and you 0-1? And check this out. He was the head coach last year to the Buffalo team that won one game. And guess who they beat?
Colorado State.
Jesus Christ. You got the nerve to be running your mouth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Here's my thing, man. I know why he did it. And I know why a lot of these people are doing it. It's Deion Sanders is LeBron James to the NBA right now. Meaning that
I see where you're going with this.
Meaning that he is a freaking box office. He is on every story because so now it's like, all right, I have to say something about this man because he's everywhere. I mean, Colorado has the highest tickets in the world.
Listen, Colorado tickets, just a real comparison, I'm gonna let you finish. Their ticket price for this game was $547. The highest Laker ticket price, and we're talking the Los Angeles Lakers, was only $418.
Yes. Deion has changed the landscape in Colorado. He is box office. He is soundbite. He is everything. He's on social media. He's got, look, there's never been a coach that pull up to a press conference with a freaking gold chain on with the shades and just like, you get what I'm saying? Like he's changing the culture. Deion is AI for college football.
Ooh, I like it.
Because it's uncomfortable. But this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to capitalize it in a negative connotation, though. Because that man, look, Deion said, hey, man, I never met the dude, but hey, I heard he's a great coach. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good battle for the city of Colorado. You know what I mean? It's going to be dope.
The state of
Colorado. It's going to be, my bad, Boulder. I'm just saying, for the city of Boulder. That's what I mean. But the state of Colorado, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
It's good for the state. And it was all love. He had no reason, and then he took it to my mama. Like,
oh my God!
When you say yo, now you're trying to say his mama ain't raised him right. Now, and you black. Oh, and you black.
And Deion grew.
And you know how he feel about his mama. If you read and if you saw the Hall of Fame freaking speech,
Come on, man.
It was for his mama.
And, yeah.
She was prime.
Come on, man.
She created prime.
Come on, man.
And now it's extra personal because it's
a subtle shot.
Now it's not about me. It's not about my football players. It's about my mama now. My mama's ability to raise me right.
Ooh.
It's
really personal.
When is enough gonna be enough? Because now, look, if you're smart, you look at it as, hey man, I love what Deion's doing. It's great for college football. Even if you don't believe it, hey, because you know what? What it's gonna do, that game is gonna be box office. Look, this man has played it's about to be his third game. And you know what's been on ESPN? This is far, it never happened for a team to be on the freaking ESPN Saturday show every Saturday. Deion has been on every Saturday show as far as like the game to watch, the game that's going to be on ESPN.
Because it was Fox for the first 2 weeks,
right?
So Fox went to TCU for that game. Fox then went to Colorado for the Nebraska game,
right?
And then ESPN is in Colorado this week for this game. Think about this. They got Oregon next week, so it's a good chance somebody.
No, that's going to be on there for sure.
And then they got SC to follow.
And that's 5 weeks straight.
It's a possibility.
No, it ain't no possibility. It's a guarantee. Deion is a if I'm telling you right now, if they can pull off a miracle, because I don't know if they're gonna have enough.
I think they're gonna split between Oregon and SC.
Because he said it, and I'm happy that he said it.
He did.
He said it. He said, look, we are about 7 or 8 dogs away from being them, from being what I know we can be. Ooh. And that's a real coach, because some coaches, they lie about it, and you know, at least he knows now, but he's still expecting. The expectation is to go out there and do what you need to do to win and to play your butts off. But he knows. You got to play for the Oregon game. I think to this week they got to get Colorado State out of it. See, like Nebraska was hanging on too long. Yeah. You got to get Colorado State out of there so you can rest up for Oregon and USC, because Oregon is
they got to go to Oregon.
That's going to be a big one, and then the USC game is going to be a big. If he can, I'm just going to say this: if Deion Sanders can take if God would allow Deion, because you know everything can happen. You know, you could do what you want, but at the end of the day, sometimes he you know what I'm saying, because sometimes he may try to humble you and say, "Nah, bro,
you got to
humble yourself a little bit. You're not there yet. You're acting like you won some, and you only won 2 games. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he have a humble game. But if Deion can beat both Oregon and USC.
Oh, they become a top 5.
They will be the top 5, maybe top 3, maybe even top 2 team in the nation. Not because they probably deserve to be top 2, because it's Deion Sanders. And you know what ESPN is saying? Money. Yeah. Prime is box office, bro. I mean, I ain't never seen no many athletes and famous people go to these college football games.
Lit on the sideline.
It's like an NBA NFL game.
We missing out. We need to get some field passes, go to Boulder.
I know, right? Bro, I'm telling you, Deion is changing the game. And the fact is, and the sad part is that people don't want to see him win. That's number one. And I imagine if this was a white dude. And I don't like to do the race card, but I swear, if it was a white dude,
but I can't see a white dude having this kind of pizzazz.
I'm telling you, but if it did, because you know sometimes they be perpetrating. They be trying to talk a little, you know, and like, bro, that ain't you. Just coach how you're supposed to coach, man. I ain't telling you how to coach. I ain't telling you what to say. But I'm just saying is that they're gonna leech on to him because it's a money now. He's like, bro, he's money.
Yeah.
The brother has changed a one win team is now got the highest college football ticket in the world.
He changed the culture in Colorado.
Coming with chains.
Yeah. Glasses.
That's
why I wore my shades today.
We coming. Instagram on your backpack. He's going to be the standard.
Yeah.
Because they're going to win. Even if they lose, they're going to have a solid season this year.
Yeah.
I said they go 8-4, possibly. But they're going to have they're going to be a winning culture. And that's what he's changing that people don't understand, is that he's going to be a winning culture. You don't got to like it. But you better get used to it.
Yeah.
Because prime time is time. Because God gonna put him in places. And I told somebody, and I'm done, is y'all wanted him to stay in the HBCU. And I said, that's cool. He could have stayed at HBCU. You ain't have to. But God wants to do something bigger for this man.
Yeah. And
He's taking a black dude in a predominantly white university. And I get it. They probably don't like him. They only like him because he winning. Probably.
No, I mean, honestly, before Colorado, it was one of those forward thinking schools. This is like Colorado's third or fourth black coach. So that was one of those schools that hired African American men to lead their program. It didn't always work out because it's Colorado. So, like the early 90s, Colorado was one of them schools, and then they kind of fell off. And so that became like the problem. Like Colorado was one of those staple schools in the mix with, remember they had Cordell Stewart.
Yeah,
they had some guys. And so, but yeah, man, it's like I said, bro, you covered all the bases, and you brought up some real great points. Just even point out that the personal part of it is basically questioning how he was raised.
Right.
It's basically taking a shot at, like, you feel me? Because if you'd have just said, like, as a man, this is what I do, now it's just man thing. The minute you say, because that's how my mama raised me, that's basically saying, like, your mom ain't teach you how to do nothing.
100%.
And that right there, and see, and the worst part of it, and again, I understand sportsmanship, I understand professionalism, I get that. But I personally, it's gonna be hard for me at the end of the game to come shake your hand.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'll
do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
But like when you gonna get the normal, I'm out of here. It ain't gonna be most coaches dap it up, say some pleasantries, good luck on the rest of your season. Oh no, you getting the standard. And I'm gone. Because you made it really personal.
Yeah, because he took it too far. And the reason why he did it, and I'm going to just keep it a bean, it's a soundbite. It's going to get their team notoriety. It's going to get, nobody talking about Colorado State. Man. But they talking about,
I can't wait to watch. I got one guy.
They talking about Colorado State now because of the soundbite. And a lot of coaches, I'm telling you, it's going to be a theme. It's going to be a theme. I know for sure Oregon going to say something.
Nah. I don't think so.
I think so. I don't think it's going to be disrespectful, but I think it's going to be like, nobody, we not going to let them boys come in our city and do what they did to TCU. It ain't happening.
I think we here. I'm going to say they won't because the head coach at Oregon was the head coach at Florida State, and him and Deion forged to kind of relate because like once you become a
it's gonna be a friendly. It ain't like I said. It's not gonna be a disrespectful thing. It's gonna be more so like
we here, like y'all gotta start that
we gonna look if Colorado thinking they gonna come in here and thinking it's sweet.
Yeah,
Deion know.
Yeah,
Florida State to Florida State. He know.
Okay, so
we
talk about it's really
it's more like that. It's like
we family, but
I think he feels like his team is better than Colorado, and
as he should.
And I think that's what the teams that who else gonna say? I think USC gonna talk that talk.
Oh yeah, because what's the name? Because he got that kind of brash in him.
I think USC gonna talk. We look. Deion was good, and it's gonna be. I'm telling you right now,
I'm loving it.
Oregon and the teams that feel like they're not afraid of Colorado, they gonna talk. They talk.
Hey, listen. Yeah. The Pac-12, which is about to disintegrate. They got 8
which
teams.
Don't make no sense.
They got 8 teams in the top 25,
and they letting that nigga.
And all that's about to disintegrate.
Stupid, but it is what it is, man. Y'all let us know why. Just will they leave Deion alone? I don't think they will. They want to see him fall. That's what they setting him up for. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have an amazing week.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Hey, we're going to be more consistent for sure. But I want y'all to know we're going to be doing a live stream, and you're going to be able to watch the show live, the whole completely show. So you get the access to what we do behind the scenes and everything. Before we even put the videos out one by one, you're going to see the whole show at once. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Always remember to
talk that talk.
We see y'all next week.
Yeah.
What you about to say?
No, I'm good. We out.
Peace.
We out.